Hello class, hello 8th grade scientists. Today we will be going over the scientific method by conducting an experiment. Ooh, lucky us, right? Okay, so this experiment is called the water bottle hole experiment. And I will explain a little bit more in just a bit. But just to go over the scientific method really quick, there are 5 steps to the scientific method. First step, make an observation. We are going to be asking a question about what we see. Step 2, we are going to be making a hypothesis. We're going to be making a prediction. Step 3, we are going to conduct the experiment. Step 4, we will be analyzing the results. And step 5, we will be making a conclusion. Did our hypothesis work? And we're going to explain. Did it not work? And we are going to explain, okay? So that's what you need to know for the scientific method. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we have our independent variable, our dependent variable, right? All right, we'll be learning about all of that in just a bit. First, I want you to make 3 observations. 3 observations on your Jamboard on slide 4. You'll see A, B, and C. Just what you see here, okay? This bottle is a 12-ounce bottle, so I'm gonna let you know how much water is in there. It's a 12-ounce bottle. I have made 3 holes, 1, 2, 3. I have covered them up with tape so that the water doesn't squirt out, okay? So just based off of your observations of what you see, it could be anything that has to do with this water bottle. Make your 3 observations and then go ahead and draw a picture in the little box of this water bottle. And we will go ahead and pause the video. Okay, so you should have written down your 3 observations and drawn a picture. What we're gonna do now is on slide 5. Okay, we are going to do step 1 in the scientific method. Make an observation. Let's ask a question about this water bottle. So go ahead and pause the video and make your observation in your sticky note on your Jamboard. So the question, our observation, what we are curious about in this experiment is, what is going to happen if we take the tape off of the holes on the water bottle? Alrighty, step 2, our hypothesis. We are going to have 3 hypotheses. As you see, there are 3 holes. So we will have a hypothesis for each hole. Hypothesis number 1. If tape is removed from the first hole then what will happen? What you are going to do is type in what you think will happen when we take off the tape off of hole number 1. Make a prediction. Will water squirt out? Will there be any water coming out? What do you think is going to happen? When you're done filling that portion out, you're going to draw a picture of what you think will happen. Okay, so let's see what really happens when we take off the tape off of hole number 1. So we did see a little bit of water drizzle, but that's only because I was applying pressure to the water bottle. I don't see any more water coming out. There's actually nothing coming out. Do you guys see it squirting out like a waterfall? No. Is it drizzling out like it was when we were adding pressure to it? No. Go ahead and give your explanation of what just happened. Then you will draw a picture of your results. So you're going to draw a picture of what you see, what happened here. Now for hypothesis number 2, we are going to do the same thing. We are going to create a hypothesis. We are going to make a prediction. What do you think will happen when we take off the tape from hole number 2? So if tape is removed from hole number 2, then what do you think is going to happen? Go ahead and make your prediction. When you are finished, you will draw a picture in the box of what you see. Of what you think will happen, I'm sorry. So in hypothesis number 2, give your explanation of what you think is going to happen when we take the tape off of number 2, and draw what you think will happen in the box. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you ready to take the tape off of hole number 2? I'm a little scared. Okay, I wonder if your predictions are going to come true. Will your hypothesis be true? We shall see. Okay, let's take it off of number 2. As you can see, we have a waterfall on number 2. Go ahead, type your explanation in. What happened? What is happening? And draw a picture of what actually happened. So you will draw a picture of this. Now, I'm getting wet here. Time for hole number 3. What will happen? Do you guys notice something here? As the water's decreasing, the water just stopped. That is crazy, right? Mind-blowing. Okay, this is exciting. Hole number 3. Let's go ahead and make our hypothesis. What do you think will happen if tape is removed from the 3rd hole? Go ahead and type your explanation in your Jamboard. What do you think? Let's hear your prediction, okay? What do you think will happen When you're done typing in your explanation, you're going to go ahead and draw what you think will happen when we take the tape off of hole number 3. Okay, are you scientists ready to see what happens when we take the tape off of hole number 3? I'm not too sure I am. I'm kind of scared. That's why I wear my apron. Okay, let's see what happens. Looks like we have another waterfall, a short-lived waterfall. But water did squirt out, right, as soon as we took the tape off. So go ahead and type your explanation in. What happened when we took off the tape from hole number 3? When you are finished giving your explanation in your Jamboard, go ahead and draw a picture in the box of what happened. All right, guys, I'll see you on your Jamboard.